Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mark with Rideshare Ride Profits, where I like to share knowledge and tips about being an elite Uber driver and a successful Uber business owner. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the 8 powerful gas-saving tips for Uber drivers. So stay tuned. So as you know, being an Uber driver, gas is one of our main expenses. And it can be very expensive if you're not careful. So unless you own one of those eco-friendly vehicles or an electric one, and in my case, I own a Ford Fusion Hybrid, so that allows me to save a little bit in gas. But unless you own one of those type of vehicles, you can end up paying a lot of money in gas. And did you know that the oil in gas, crude oil that is, makes up 72% of the cost? And the other 28%, we pay in distribution, taxes, and refining. Here's a chart here I got breaking it down. If you pay $50 in gas, this is what the breakdown would be. And speaking of high gas prices, right now, the average gas in Minnesota is $2.85. In California, it's $3.71. And in New York, it's $3.09, which is 9 cents. See what I did there? So if you're not careful with your gas, it can end up cutting your bottom line. And we as Uber business owners, we don't want any part of that. We want to be able to save as much money as possible. So with that being said, here are the 8 powerful gas saving tips for Uber drivers. Number 1, don't speed or brake hard while driving. And there's 4 reasons for that. Number 1, you can end up getting a speeding ticket, which can go on your driving record. It can also increase your car insurance rates, which means you got to spend more money. And it's just bad for business. Number 2, you can end up getting in an accident, which can total your vehicle, which means you are out of business. Not to mention if you have a passenger in your vehicle at the time of the accident. Oh man, now you got a lot more drama that you're going to have to deal with. So just go the speed limit. Number 3, just in case you didn't know, Uber keeps track of the way you accelerate and the way you brake while you're driving. Oh yeah, it's in the app. Matter of fact, here's a photo of it right here. They'll let you know if you're doing an excellent job braking and accelerating while you're driving. However, they will also let you know if you need improvement in this area. So for all you average and below average Uber drivers, they're keeping notes. And number 4, acceleration uses more energy from your vehicle. So if you're accelerating more, which means you're using more energy, which means you're using more gas, so you're spending more money on gas. You see where this is going. Number 2, use cruise control on even highways when possible. Cruise control saves you 20% more on gas because it controls the speed of your vehicle. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel a little bit more comfortable when I'm in cruise control. And for some of you, that will help you pay a little bit more attention to your passenger because you don't have to focus on the speedometer as much. And number 3 is maintenance. Now, this includes oil changes, air and oil filters, tune-ups, and belts. Ladies and gentlemen, this goes without saying, but your vehicle is your baby. It takes care of you. So you better take care of it because your business depends on it. Number 4, monitor your air conditioning usage. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I get it. I understand. There's a delicate balance between fuel and comfort, especially for the Uber drivers that live in hot and humid climates. I get it. I understand. But to share some information with you, you use 15% more fuel consumption when your air conditioner is running. Now, to help combat that or help buffer that a little bit, by using your air conditioner if you choose to, maybe you can park in the shade or let down your windows in the shade as much as possible. Also, ask your passengers what will make them feel more comfortable. Some passengers like the wind to blow on them. And also, as a little caveat, you can save 1 gallon of gas per 100 miles if you monitor your air conditioning effectively. Number 5, plan your route efficiently. Now, this goes back into knowing your city inside and out. See, if you know your city inside and out, then you know the fastest routes to go pick up your passenger and take them to their destination. But, I mean, let's just say you don't. Let's just say you're just starting and you don't know your city inside and out yet. You can still use your navigation app, like the Waze app. Because with the Waze app, you can click on routes and it'll show you like 3 different routes that'll save you time to go pick up your passenger. Oh, and by the way, for those who not aware of Waze or haven't downloaded it yet, I strongly urge you to go download the Waze app. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Facebook of navigation. It updates you in real time about conditions in your city. So that makes you look like a boss and an elite Uber driver in front of your passengers, being that you have this information. And there's so many more benefits about the Waze app. Trust me. But we'll get into that in a future video. Number 6 is monitor your tire pressure. Optimal tire pressure helps with the braking path of your vehicle, which means the way your wheel stops when you step on the brakes, which helps the rolling resistance of your vehicle. And with normal cars, optimal tire pressure is usually about 32 psi. Also, radial tires are typically the best to use. And also, check your manual. It'll give you a lot more information about your tires. Number 7, research gas prices. Check out gas station prices when you're driving in your city. And if you're not driving, look on the internet. There are websites like Gas Buddy, which they also have an app that you can download on your phone, and Gas Price Watch. Here's a photo of their websites right here. And I'm sure there's a lot more. Oh, and by the way, speaking of the Waze app, you could click on the gas icon and it'll show you the gas stations around you and their locations and their prices. But again, we'll get into that in a later video. Number 8, stay in one lane as much as possible. Weaving uses up gas. And not only that, you look like an incompetent driver if you do that a lot. And in most cases, if you stay in one lane, it's going to be a lot easier for you to turn or get off the highway if needed. So I hope this video provided you with some tips on saving gas as an elite Uber driver. So if you learned anything new, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button below for future videos. And so now it's your turn. Which one of these 8 powerful gas saving tips are you going to implement first? Is it monitoring your tire pressure? Or is it staying on top of your maintenance? Leave a comment below and let me know which one was valuable to you. Also, if you think this information can help someone else that you know, don't hesitate to like and share this video, because the more people we can help, the better, in my opinion. Also, hit that notification bell symbol below so you're notified immediately when my videos are released. My videos and blogs can also be found on my website at rideshare.profits.com. I wish you nothing but success and happiness. And I'm a firm believer of personal development and positivity. So I'm going to leave you with this. Your success is in direct proportion of your service to others. And I'm going to say that one more time. Your success is in direct proportion of your service to others. And I firmly believe that. I'm grateful and thankful for your time. This is Mark with Rideshare, Ride Profits. Drive safe, stay strong.